top of the teeth with the tip of the tongue. Hello, folks. How are you doing? This is Dr. Drone. And I want to join us for another episode to learn about drone technology. Yes, it's your turn to learn some stuff. Absolutely. We talked about this drone before, but first of all, I need you to know something. That this show has been underwritten by RBS Drone Technologies. Everybody wants a drone. That's right. I know I love them, and I know that you do too. I've been trying to straighten my tie all day, and I finally got it right, didn't I? Oh my goodness, folks, don't you know that we are going to have a good time today? And the reason we're going to have a good time is because I have one heck of a guest for you. And our guest today is a very, very special man. But first, I wanted to ask or answer a question that came in the email. And this person has sent this question 3 times thus far. It's asking us, what do I do about finding some place to repair my drone in the city of Chicago? Well, right now, we don't have that place. Right now, there's no place in the city of Chicago that is prepared. So what does that mean to you? That means there's a business opportunity somewhere. For those of you that are interested in learning about drone technology, I want to make sure that you're able to get in touch with me. And I take pride in never having my email filled up or my voicemail filled up. I promise if you call me or email me, I promise I'll be right back with you just as quick as I possibly can. And how do you do that? All you have to do is email me directly at askdrdrone@gmail.com. Or you can call me at 312-437-2230. That's 312-437-2230. Now, a lot of you are just cowards. I'm talking about if you're a coward and you are just afraid to call in because, yes, this is a live call-in interactive show, and I'm going to give you a chance to write that down, too. So if you didn't get this telephone number this time, I'm going to make sure that I show you this again. But don't be a coward. Call in, because most of you that are talking to your television, trust me, I can't hear you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Captain Ken Rapier. Welcome to today's show, Captain.
Hello, Dr. Drone.
Hey, well, give me some skin, give me some love, man.
What's with the teeth?
What do you mean?
What's with the teeth?
Oh, the teeth in the drone. Well, you know, if we take a look at this drone here, you know, I just have to tell you, they got all types of drones. They got all types, excuse me a second. Oh, my goodness. They got all types of drones, and they got fighter drones. But this is a biter drone. I'm developing a biter drone. Well, I mean, with the lousy dentist that I have to find some way of sending a drone around to sample some foods that I would like to have. So yeah, I just take my dentures and put them on top of here, and I want to make sure that I'm able to send it around to places. So that's what that is about.
Very ingenious.
I just want to thank you for that, you know. I can tell you, this drone here goes over 100 miles per hour, and I put it together myself, and it has a camera. It has a camera. So now all I have to do is make sure that I put my teeth on there so that it'll take a sample, take a bite out of a food that it's looking at. But I haven't figured out the taste part yet, Captain. Maybe you can help me with that.
Would this be able to take a bite out of crime?
Well, we got some drones that will take a bite out of crime, that's for sure. Those are called surveillance drones. But, Captain, I just want to tell you, I'm so thrilled to have you. And what's this uniform you got on?
Well, this is my Tuskegee Airman uniform. I'm the president of the Chicago chapter of the Tuskegee
Well, whoop-de-doo.
Well, our claim to fame is that we have a Young Eagles program where we mentor young people, give youngsters between the ages of 8 and 17 free introductory flights.
Free?
Free.
Wait a minute, you mean that you're taking young people up for a flight for free?
That's right.
Do they get a chance to drive the plane?
Yes, they do.
Oh my goodness, how old do they have to be?
Between the ages of 8 and 17.
Now, folks, if you didn't hear that before, that's called free. That's called free. And the Tuskegee Airmen's Young Eagle program, that is magnificent. I bet you've got a lot of young people that you've had a chance to do that with. How many people have you all taken up so far?
Well, we started the program in 1994, and we have flown over 14,000 youngsters.
14,000?
That's correct.
Well, I bet you got a few success stories out of that 14,000.
Several.
And what kind of success stories?
Well, we have airline pilots. We have air traffic controllers. We have a young lady that started her own company called Aerostars, and she's teaching young people about aviation careers.
Wow.
And the next step is we're going to be teaching young people about drone technology.
Well, I recognize some of the things that you all have done and absolutely changing the lives. Just imagine if you're a punk on a street corner and you get a guy like this to come into your life and will take you on your first flight. You think that might be life-changing?
We think it would. We know for sure that when young people take their first flight, it impacts their lives.
Now, how could somebody get in touch with you if they needed to find out more about the Young Eagles program? And you do this once per month, right?
Once per month, second Saturday of every month at the Gary Chicago International Airport.
Can Dr. Drone fly too?
Absolutely.
Well, all right.
I will personally give you a flight, Dr. Drone.
I'm a little bit older than 18, but I bet you I'll dress down and make sure that, I won't wear my bow tie, okay?
But Google Chicago Tuskegee Airmen. Our website will come up, and you can get information about Young Eagles flights.
Wow, there's some other people that are, and make sure you have your ink pen, folks. This is a live call-in interactive show. And when I say live, I mean all you have to do is take a look at that number right at the bottom of the screen there and call in, and we'll make sure that we get your question to Captain Ken. You are a captain, right?
I am a captain.
That's what that uniform. You're not the only somebody that's a captain. Wait a minute.
I've heard that Dr. Drone is a captain as well.
That's right, Dr. Drone. I got the stripes to prove it, baby. That's right, Dr. Drone.
Well, one captain to another.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. If I hide this anchor because I'm a boat captain, you think that I might be able to get a free seat on the airplane?
No.
Even if I had my teeth in?
But if you get your behavior under control, I might be able to help you get a flight.
Okay. Well, I'll be good. We have a caller. Welcome to today's show, and welcome to Ask Dr. Drone. Go ahead. Caller.
Yes, this is Mr. Jeffrey Mark Shine, Sr., calling from the Huntsville, Alabama, the Rocket City.
The Rocket City, from where?
Huntsville, Alabama, the Rocket City.
Wow, what are they called? Oh, I know. They call Huntsville, Alabama, the Rocket City because that's where they launch all the rockets. Is that right?
Yes, sir. That is correct, Dr. Drone.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for calling all the way from Huntsville. We have on our show today Captain Kenneth Rapier, who is the president of the Tuskegee Young Eagles program, the Tuskegee Airmen's program of the Dodo chapter here in Chicago. Now, you have a question or comment?
No, I just had a comment. Like I said, my name is Jeff Shine, and I sort of kind of got disconnected. I was calling back to get back on the line. I was supposed to be getting in contact with Dr. Drone, and reference going to do a little interview with me about Jeff Shine from Huntsville, Alabama, the Rocket City.
Well, look, if this is a live call-in interactive show, and you want to know something, Jeff Shine, you're on the air right now. So since you're on the air right now, go ahead with your question or comment before I hang up on you.
Okay, all right. Well, the comment I have is I just want to say I really appreciate him coming into the show and giving his wonderful knowledge about the drones and the logistics that all the drones have to do right now in reference of everybody who's having the opportunity to be able to have an opportunity to see these wonderful drones that are around the city. Because like I said before. It's a big industry that is happening right now. I think it's almost like a something $1 billion industry that is happening right now. So I just want to
Absolutely.
say I appreciate him definitely coming on the show.
Well, wonderful. Thank you so much. Let me ask you something, Jeff. Since I got you on the phone and you're from Huntsville, Alabama, the Rocket City, can't we change the name of that place to the Rocket and Drone City?
That'd be awesome. That'd be great.
Do you see any drones around there now?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we do. Channel 19 News, the station here in Huntsville, Alabama, the Rocket City, they use the drone technology to shoot footage from the air. They call it the AV. They actually call it the UAV, unmanned auto vehicle. So they have this pilot who actually flies the drones around to shoot footage for a news scene, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool.
Very good. Well, I want to thank you so much for coming into our call. We appreciate you very much. Peace and love to you in Huntsville, Alabama, the Rocket City, the Rocket and Drone City.
Yes.
Next caller, welcome to today's show.
Hello, Captain Ken and Dr. Drone. How are you?
Very good, very good.
Well, doing well.
I'm Captain Mark too, but wait a minute. Let me take this off because this is pretty hot. No, I'm not going to get undressed, folks. Don't worry about it. Just hold on a minute. And let me because I might have to do some surgery. You never know. And so let me get my smock on. But you have a question or a comment. Go ahead.
I have a question for Captain Ken. Captain Ken, the second Saturday, do the children have to make an appointment for those flights?
Well, normally they pre-register, but we also take walk-ups. You can call our hotline registration line, 773-602-2880.
Say that again, real slow.
Yes, please.
773
773
602
602
2880.
2880.
I hope you folks wrote that down.
Okay, and the second question is for you, Dr. Drone.
Yes?
I'm currently a freelance photographer.
Don't bring my mother into this. Just stick to the subject.
I'm currently a freelance photographer, and I'm wondering what type of opportunities there are for me in the drone business.
Well, absolutely countless opportunities because aerial photography, if you take a look at most drones today, they have a camera somewhere on there. This one right here is a racing drone that is flown with goggles, but it's also used to film an awful lot of things. It's a very small camera, but high definition. Don't you know that it's really important to have a professional photographer that has a photographer's eye? I can fly, but I have to fly and be a photographer also, don't I?
That's right.
You know? So thank you so much for your question, and we appreciate you very much. You know, Captain, I wonder, because you are a manned pilot, how does that jive with being a drone pilot? You know, I mean, we use propellers too, just like I've seen you do with your plane, but these are a little bit different. You know, but what is being a manned pilot? What could it happen to do with being a drone pilot? And wait a minute, I understand you just got your 107, your Part 107 license, which makes you a manned and a drone pilot. Is that right?
That is correct. The things that you need to know to fly a drone are similar to the things that you need to fly to fly a manned aircraft. So it's just a natural transition if you're a licensed pilot to become a certified drone pilot. And because drone technology is the next big thing in aviation.
Why you say that?
If you look at the drone industry today, it's about a $2 billion industry. The FAA predicts that within the next 3 years, it will become a $127 billion industry.
You know, that was written in Bloomberg also?
Yes.
Oh, I wondered, did Bloomberg get it from the FAA, or did the FAA get it from Bloomberg?
Either way, there's opportunities that will abound in the field of drone technology.
Do you mean I'll be able to make at least minimum wage?
Well, I don't know that there will even be any minimum wage jobs. Flying drones is a high-tech industry. So it's going to pay high-tech dollars.
Well, do I have to go to college and go to all types of classes and learn all kinds of stuff?
Well, you don't have to go to college.
I don't?
You can become a certified drone pilot at 16 years of age.
Wow. Wow. So at 16 years of age, a person can actually have their own business.
That's correct.
Wow. Wow. That's wonderful. Now, I want to ask you a couple of more questions about, becoming a pilot. But I really want to get to you. Why did you want to become a pilot? What made you want to fly?
Well, mine's a long story. It started when I was a little kid watching television, watching Sky King on TV.
Sky King.
Sky King, the flying cowboy.
That was me. That's right. You have to be in our age group to know who Sky King was.
That's right.
That's right.
And every little guy wanted to be a cowboy, but the coolest cowboy was Sky King because not only was he a cowboy, he was also a pilot.
Wow. Wow. So that was something that inspired you to do that. Now,
Yes.
What made you go on to get your drone pilot's license then?
Well, I knew that drone technology was going to be the next big thing in aviation because there are so many companies that are looking at drone technology now. So as a flight instructor, I wanted to get my drone certification so that I would be able to teach young people about drone technology.
Now, if I was a viewer, I'm out there, how would I learn more about drone technology? What would be the steps that I'd like to follow, or that I should follow?
Well, you can certainly get information on the internet, look up drone technology companies, and get as much information as you can. You can certainly contact me anytime. I'll be happy to give you the information that you need to be able to get into the field of drone technology.
And you can also contact Dr. Drone. All you have to do is send an email to askdrdrone@gmail.com. And if you want to get in touch with Captain Kenneth Rapier and you were just not writing down the stuff like I told you to, write it down now. Write my telephone number down. Give me a call or email me, and I'll make sure that you get this information to reach Captain Kenneth Rapier. And that's a fact. That's a fact. We have another caller on the line for you right now, Captain Rapier. Welcome to today's show. Caller, wake up! Okay, we don't have the caller online? Then that's fine too. Call back if you wish. Captain Rapier, I really want to know about, how people can originate their own company. What makes this type of company, when you're setting up this business, what makes this company different from setting up a hot dog stand?
Well, it's a high-tech industry. For those that are interested in technology, drone technology is a natural field to step into. There's going to be a lot of companies using drone technology. Drone deliveries, for example.
Drone deliveries, everything from pizzas to, do you know, I found out that they just started, the U.S. mail, it started, hey, that was you that sent me that, wasn't it?
Yes, that was me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this man told me one day that amazing things can be done if nobody worries about who takes the credit. Well, I'm taking the credit. But tell me about that email you sent me. That's where I get it from.
Well, what's going to happen is people are going to be using drone technology for all kinds of deliveries. Amazon, UPS, FedEx. Is that going to put the FedEx and UPS drivers out of business? No. They're going to become certified drone technicians.
Certified drone technicians.
Yes.
Absolutely amazing. You have another caller, and we only have a few minutes left to the show, so bring that caller in, and this time you better wake up and you better answer. Welcome to today's show, Ask Dr. Drone. Hello?
Hello, Dr. Drone?
Yeah, do I owe you any money?
Yeah, how you doing, sir?
I don't owe you any money, do I?
I can't. Oh, you might. I'll send you. Our paths will probably cross. You might owe me a couple of hundred.
Don't try and be funny, mister. Don't try and upstage me. Now go ahead and ask your question before I press the button and cut you off.
Yeah, sir. I'm interested in when you speak about the drone. I'm wondering can you direct me some type of way of how to invest in that type of product?
Captain Repair.
Well, certainly we can direct you to some of the most profitable drone companies to invest in. I would suggest that you contact Dr. Drone at his email address, which is askdrdrone@gmail.com.
Wow, he memorized it.
We'll be,
Well, okay. Well, what I'll do that. I'll send you some. I'll email you, and I'll do that in a few minutes.
Very good. Please do. Thank you so much for your call today. We appreciate it very much.
You're
Captain,
very welcome, sir.
Captain Repair, you know, there are so many questions that I have to ask you, but I know that some people are just afraid to start their own business. And some people are just lost. What do we do to encourage people that this technology is so new that the door is wide open, and the things that you can do with a drone is only left up to your imagination? Look at me. Just today I invented the biter drone.
Chopper drone.
No, the biter drone, not the fighter drone. It just has to have teeth on it. That's all, the biter drone. So anybody can come up with an idea.
Flying drones is fun. So if you can get into a business that's fun, then you're going to enjoy that business. Certainly from the standpoint of a pilot who flies manned aircraft, I transitioned right into unmanned aircraft, flying drones.
You mean I don't have to be serious all the time?
You can have much fun flying drones.
Wow. And that's one of the greatest things that I've found in working with drones too, is that it's so much fun, and I'm feeling every day like I can do something to make a difference in someone else's life. And being able to do things like maybe even bring a AED. You told me something about bringing a AED to shock people. Right?
Yes.
And that's absolutely, we're not talking about tasers, although we're working on that too. We're talking about people that need an AED in minutes to be able to save their lives and get their hearts working again. There's estimated 70,000 lives that can be saved every day. Now, this show just flew by. I'm talking about it flying by so fast, but you know, Captain Kenneth Repair, I'm just so grateful that you took the time to join us.
Thank you for inviting me. And all the viewers should remember this. If you're in a business that you enjoy doing, if you enjoy your job, you will never work a day in your life.
Wow. Say that again. You got time?
If you enjoy your job, you will never work a day in your life.
I need to tell that to my wife.
Well, we enjoy our jobs.
Mama, get the coffee ready. The kid, he's on his way. Bye-bye, folks. I'll see you next week on the other side.